What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Tim. We actually got something new today. I'm almost done with my 7 days a week work. I picked this up actually at Barnes & Noble's. It's the Art of the Sword Oratoria. It's with Ainz right here, and it's that one giant is it wrong to something with the girl in a dungeon thing. This is just the Ainz version of it, so when it comes down to it, it's her part of the story from the original dungeon one, and what happened when she was all the way in the dungeon as well at the same time when the other guy was there. I actually like the anime, it's pretty good, but I did want to buy this because it's actually pretty good art. It shows a lot of different things. The main thing, look, I swear when it comes to anime, this is not for kids. 100% these things are not for kids, right? But I like this portions of it, the bottom part, because normally when I draw on Scrabbles like that. So from that to that actually looks pretty good. One of these days again I will show you my Scrabbles. But long story short, this turns into this. I really like it. Makes sense on how it works. I don't know how it gets into these nicer things because I don't really know how to draw that well, but that's the thing. I just bought this one here. Yeah, just want to show that to you guys. Also wanted to showcase, so when it comes down to the Weiss Schwarz deck, Weiss Schwarz, these are going to be my triple rares that I just blinged out, right? I did buy this one, the GGR. Got 2 of these for the GGR. These are the SPs because I don't really care about this one. I already have the better SP. I'm not going to play with that one, but I don't mind wasting my money on the GGRs. So, long story short, my deck will probably be blinged out with all the GGRs. No real SPs besides this one. So keep that in mind. That's what I'm going to be doing. Today, we'll be cracking open this one right here. This is going to be the Fates Heaven's Feel. The actual singles have been selling really, really well. It's just pretty damn good. So, what's going to happen after probably when I get the Goblin Slayer product, because everybody's talking about the Priestess deck has a very insane type of defense. We'll take a look at that. And I will start selling singles on the site. Again, I do want to get away from the TCG Player. They do take 10%. But what that means is that if I do this route on the site, everything's going to have tracking, right? So if you're going to buy cards from me and it's only like $2, you might as well just buy it from me from TCG Player because I'm just going to use a stamp. When it comes to the site, I just want to make sure that everybody gets their product. So as a seller, if the product doesn't get to your customer, it's actually on you. So that's why you have to actually have everything in line when it comes down to tracking. So it'll probably end up being like $3 PR card. It'll probably end up being like $3 for shipping, maybe $3.50. Determines on what it is. But yeah, everything will come with shipping and tracking. International, I don't want to do too much with the international community. The reason is that to really make money off the international stuff, you got to offer the shipping. And shipping over there is very, very expensive. First rare. And so yeah, so long story short, international will always still be priority. It's something that I can give you tracking on. Especially, it's just going really, really far. So again, sorry about that. I don't really want to mess with anybody that doesn't want tracking. Again, I will go into the singles market on the site, so it'll bring, I guess it should bring more traffic, hopefully. Just in general, we will have almost everything there. Goblin Slayer's on there right now. I have a playset for on eBay. Yeah, eBay right now. It's going to be with the trial deck as well, so you get trial deck playset for. On top of that, for $400, you could do a best offer if you want. But everybody's talking about this is the meta deck, and it'll be the Priestess that's going to be the strong one in this. So we'll take a look at that as well. I haven't watched the anime yet, so I'm kind of just sitting there relaxing with the 7-day work weeks and all that good stuff. So, alright, that's the first double R. Nice card right there. This actual singles have been selling very well. So, yeah. These are going to be probably not going to be on TCG Player. They'll be put on my site because, you know, I don't really have any more double R's, triple rares, and whatever it is that's based from this set because I'm actually out officially. I'm still trying to buy all the other singles as well. Hopefully I get a triple rare in this one. I'm not worried, as I already purchased my SP of this, so we're all okay on that one. Yeah, a lot of people commented on my, oh, nice double rare right there, on my actual collection. Long story short, ladies and gentlemen, I do work a 9 to 5. I do make a decent amount of money working a 9 to 5. This particular portion is just something that I like. I found out very late in my life that this is something that I do like, and I wanted to make some type of business around it. But since it's later in my life, I can actually spend a good amount of time on it, right? Hopefully, in the long run, I will have a shop. I want to display a lot of my products to the public. It's just to enjoy anime and talk about it, right? If you go out and try to find a store in Northern California for just Weiss in general, it's definitely a little bit on a different scale, right? It's a little bit more difficult. I don't even get promo cards because I do want to try to ask them for it, but I don't want them to shut me down because I don't have a physical store. So I do buy a lot of the like promo cards, like this one, Sakurajima Mai. I got a funny feeling that because of the mess up that they did with Bunny Senpai, they might have a simple, quick reprint, or it might go to some of the distributors. So keep in mind, you might see a little influx in it because I know they actually printed more than they're supposed to, and they've been holding it because they messed up on the actual print run, because every SP that of the TD one can be traded in for the runner. So keep in mind that. I'm hoping that my my distributor gets it. I'm actually going to sign up with another distributor really soon. Hopefully they'll have some stuff as well. But yeah, again, we've been doing a lot. I've been just really tired because of the 7-day work week. And again, we want to do a lot more with this set. Here we go. We have Cutthroat Battle. Do I have this one? I think I bought this one, but okay. We got a Cutthroat Battle. That's going to be the triple rare. I'm thinking there might not be anything in this one, so oh well. But the Goblin Slayer, we will have a full-on playset for, and I'll be opening up an entire case of it, so you guys can just pick and choose what you guys want. More or less, everything's going to be probably the best price available. I mean, I don't really know exactly what the price points are. I know a lot of people have been trying to sell the actual play sets and all these different things for really cheap, and you know what? That's why I didn't want to actually go heavily on the set, because that means that there's tons of product. This is very a staple card right now. A lot of people have been using that. If you guys haven't seen it, this is definitely one of the higher tier cards that's been selling really well. When you place this from your hand, so when it goes onto the stage, if your deck has 5 or less cards, return all cards from your waiting room to your deck. If you do, shuffle your deck and draw 1 card. So this is going to be a draw card. Plus, you could reshuffle everything that's in your deck, because if it's down to the last 5, you don't want to take that kind of like that ping damage, right? That one simple damage that cannot be canceled. You don't want that, so that's what that's really good for. A lot of people do utilize that particular card, and we got an SR. I already have that one for sure. So this one actually had 1 in 1. But yeah, singles, hopefully that'll drum up a lot more business. That'll go to, oh, that's that matching one right there. That'll drum up a lot of business to come to the site, check it out. In hindsight, once everything goes well, if I can get more people just to pick up on the site, because I do pay 10%. We wanted this one. We wanted, actually, this is the one that you really want. When it comes down to the double R, that's the most expensive one. yeah, if we get more people to come to the site, check it out. I'll do more on Twitter and all that good stuff. I'm thinking about featuring Japanese cards as well. The guy Daybreak has an insane Japanese collection. And I was thinking, you know what? He is pretty... There we go. Alright. So we got the top card there. So, in general, this is probably in the money. I think I could probably make back the amount of money for the box, maybe and then some. So we will have those on the website. I will start doing the actual singles probably, I want to say like closer towards when I get the actual Goblin Slayer product and I know exactly how much I'm getting. I'll redo the actual website. I do have ReZero Memory Snow, so if anybody's interested in that, it'll probably end up being on my site for about, what was it, 67.50 or whatever. I have the Nonoha on that particular site, the price point on that, it'll be the same price regardless. If you want a bigger like discount or if you want to buy the whole thing, let me know. It's only got one case of it, but I did take it out of the case because the box was getting in my way. But yeah, long story short, singles will be coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and redo the website again. My 7 days a week work week is about to end shortly, hopefully. But yeah, again, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for everything. Hit that hit that like button, subscribe, make a comment, whatever it may be. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Just been really, really tired as of late. Sword Art Online, the Alexalization arc is coming out. That I will be opening up a case as well. Fujimi case as well. JoJo, don't really care for it. So if you guys want JoJo from me, pre-order it on the site because I haven't ordered anything from the distributors and they're asking me for my total numbers here. So again, I don't know. But yeah, 10th anniversary SAO is the one I really want. Yeah, like I said, I really want that one. So I'm going to start opening up cases of cards. Hopefully we can sell one play set or two to kind of minimize the damage. A lot of times when you do sell the playset for that price, it minimizes the damage because you're still taking a net loss, but you're gaining the SPs on top. And that's the big thing about opening up or selling a playset for. Because it takes about 12 boxes to get that case, to get that playset for. So, FYI on that. Alright, y'all. Again, hit that like button, subscribe, make a comment. I'll talk to y'all later. Take care.